れません。信じられません。しかもこの信じられない事件が今我々の眼中において展開されているのであります。今やゴジラの飛び出した後は人間の数をこれで終わりそうから例えばゴジラは移動を開始なしどうやら土山方面に向かう模様であります。我々の世界は一瞬のうちに200万年の世界に引き戻されたのでありましょうか。
What's doing, guys? Back with the fresh final review. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new X Plus 25 centimeter series Godzilla 1974. Bam! Damn long time coming for this figure because I started collecting X Plus in what, 2013? So that's 12 years ago. And I remember way back when, like 2013, 14, 15 range, we were like, we need a 25 centimeter 74. It's 2025! What the fuck took so long? But here we are, finally. And let me tell you something, right off the gate, out the gate, off the bat, whatever the fuck, this feels like a return to form for the 25 centimeter Showa line. Like, this figure's perfect, okay? But we're going to get into that. So, real quick, let's talk about the box and get this hunk of junk out of the way. Again, kind of boring box. You know, I really miss the old red and white window boxes that we got with the 25 centimeter figures. Instead, we got this brown box that comes with a double-sided plastic coffin, which is great for packaging, and it's also nice that we don't have the fucking twist ties anymore, because I always like, gotta get these fucking twist ties off, because there's two on his tail, one on a leg, one around his neck, strangling the son of a bitch, and, you know, so pros and cons there. We also probably pay a little bit more money on shipping on a box of this size compared to the window boxes, which are a little bit smaller, and I honestly think, like, why is this not in color? You know, I'm just looking at the Godzilla 74 30 centimeter favorite sculptors line box. That's in color. That looks fucking awesome. Like, just print it in color. Come on, you can do it. Just do it, okay? So that's the box. Nothing really crazy there. It's got all the information. Blah blah blah. All right, some notes real quick. So I bought mine from Hobby Search. I went with the standard. If you went standard, let's say from Hobby Search, like I just said, that's where I bought mine. You paid about $100. What did I pay? $104.22. The list price from Hobby Search was 16,150 yen. So that translates to 104. Shipping was $43. The shipping's not all that much different. I feel like it was $10 cheaper when it was a smaller X Plus box. But yeah, so that's how much this guy was. $104 plus $43 shipping. So do the math. Now, if you went with the Rick was $145. You could have got that from the X Plus North American site. So $145 plus shipping. The Rick came with extra arms. You would take these arms off and put on arms that look like this in the photo. You know, with his hands kind of doing that. What is that, like a battle pose or something? Either way, $42 more for extra arms? $42 for extra arms. $42 for extra arms that don't look as good as the standards. These are better, way better than the Rick extra arms. So, easy pass for me on that. I feel like the standard has the superior arms. The Rick could have been something else. Maybe, maybe that would have been better to give Godzilla a light up on these. Boom. But the standard, awesome. Okay, let's talk about the figure now. Boom. So, Godzilla 74, 25 centimeter scale. This figure, it's right out the gate, 10 out of 10. Freaking perfect. David, I know you were talking about adding some dry brush. Yeah, so this figure, as far as the paint job goes, he's clean. Godzilla's clean. It's like he just got it out of the tubby, and he's got no dirt and nothing on him. He looks clean. Clean as fuck. Fresh as fuck. Boom. A lot of F words in this video so far. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, so paint job is really crisp, really clean. Dorsal plates have that nice silvery finish to them with the charcoal gray going up the center, so that's nice depth, like we always say, nice depth. We like the depth. I like the depth. You like the depth. The painter likes the depth. Depth. Okay? So paint job is perfect. Really no complaints at all. The dry brushing now will give any figure a little bit more of a pop. Give it a little bit of a dirty look. So I'm always down about that, but I personally don't have any complaints about this. This thing is gorgeous. Toenails, fingernails are that off bone white looking color, and he looks great. He really looks great. Let's move up to his face. And then we're going to go back to the arms. The face, perfect. Nailed it. The sculptor, listen out there. You fucking killed it. You killed it. This looks great. You should go back and you should sculpt a new 25 centimeter Godzilla 75. Do it! Do it! Because that original 75 we got, horrible. Horrible. This one's perfect. Literally looks like you ripped it right out of the screen. Somebody said it in one of the groups on Facebook. This looks like, they copied this pose from the fake Godzilla earlier in the film. Godzilla Vs MechaGodzilla. Okay? So the face is perfect. The sculpt is beautiful. The paint job is perfect. The eyes and everything look great. Paint job in his mouth, on the teeth, the gums, and all that looks awesome. But really, the face is sculpted perfectly. When we say X Plus is like you literally just took it right out of your screen, this is what we're talking about. Like this, right here. Careful. Don't knock him over. Perfect. Like, I love the eyebrow angle. Just the head pose. Everything is complemented perfectly here. Nails it. Knocked out of the park. Let me look at you. Like, really, this thing, perfect. And I'm not a big, 70s fan. I do love Godzilla vs. Megalon and the 73 suit for nostalgia and because that's my first movie. But the whole puppy dog look, I dig it. Not my favorite, but not not shitting on it or nothing. But this is perfect. This makes me more of a fan, okay? Now, the hands. I really want to talk about the hands, too, because like this face and everything that's perfect about his face, the hands complement everything else just as well. And why? Why? What are we talking about here? We said this already in some of the comments on the gram and the book. It's how Godzilla has his thumbs over his fingers. It's like he's practicing for a thumb war battle. He's going to get into thumb war with all the other kaiju friends on Monster Island, and he's ready to kick some ass and take some names. He's like, yo, thumb war, I'm down. Sign me up, bitch. So I love how that is sculpted right there. That is so perfect for, from what we saw in the movie, the thumbs over like that. So if I remember correctly, I was reading somebody had said it. Please comment in the section who said that. But the suit was kind of a little bit bigger, baggier for the suit actor. A little bit harder for him to get his thumbs, into a position or something like that. I can't quote that. That's only what I read. So I love that. I love that. And that's what's missing from the Rick arms. They're just like this. Like, what is he doing? The robot? Sorry, missed opportunity there, X Plus. I'm not going to kiss their ass and say, oh, the Rick arms look great, because they don't. No suck ass here. I will suck ass on this. This is perfect. Perfect. Size comparison real quick. Let's pull up the X Plus 30 centimeter favorite sculptor's line Godzilla 74. Now, two different scales, so of course, they're bigger. Now, I've seen some people say that this is better than the 30. Honestly, I don't know. I'm at a freaking... I feel like this captures the suit perfectly, but this one does too. I don't know. I love them both, and like 5-6 years ago, I said I was going to stop getting both in two scales, but here we are, because this was a must-have, okay? This is a must-have. This is the MM28. Dope. Yeah, so these two, so there's your comparison. Who wins? I don't know. Honestly, we as the collector, if you have both, we win. That's what's up. Out of the way. One more size comparison. We'll bring up the 25 centimeter King Caesar. Boom. Got this guy back in 2014? 13? I can't remember. But this was the Rick. Real brief. I don't have the pieces up here, but we got the statue that came with the Rick and the battle up ears. Okay? So, but these pair up awesomely. Let's pull up the 25 centimeter MechaGodzilla. Oh, wait. I'm a dumbass, and I sold it. So I don't have a full lineup here. About 2 days ago, I actually went and did a little research to see where I could buy one from, and it's 3 times the amount of the retail price. don't sell your shit like me and then wish you had it, because to have the 3 of them would be awesome. But I don't have the 3 of them, so it's 2/3 awesomeness. Okay? But these look great together. So if you have all 3, they're going to look awesome. Out of the way, doggy. Boom. All right, so really that's it. That's my schmeal. Funny enough, I haven't even done a review on this guy, so he's coming up. Okay? Still got to do a review on Kong, wherever he's laying around like a slap of shit. And, so I got, Bandai reviews. We're going to start doing those Bandai reviews, but with the completion of this review, the 74 favorite sculptors line, Kong, and 1 Bandai review, we're going to do the collection video. So we're getting closer to that. So that's that. Now, a couple shameless self-plugs here. If you're interested in getting some fresh vinyl gear, like I said in every video at the end, boom, if you stuck around this long, thank you. Interested in a shirt, check the link in the description. Sizes out the ass and colors out the ass and different stuff and whatnot. So check the link there. It's on TeePublic. Usually they're doing a sale like every day. Buy up, get free shipping, multiple discounts or whatever. And if you're still watching and if you don't have notifications set, check that notifications bell. First off, subscribe. Damn it. Do it. Hit that button. But if you're having trouble with notifications, you've been a long-time subscriber, you're going to have to unsubscribe, close out your app, or refresh your page and resubscribe. A while ago, the channel got made for kids, unfortunately, when that whole FTC shit went down in 2020 and fucked my channel. So if you've been here and you don't have notifications set or the option to set it, it's because it was disabled. That's how to fix it. Unsubscribe, refresh the app, close the app, refresh the web page, whichever, and resubscribe and hit enable all those notifications. All right? Sorry. I don't like usually doing these selfless, shameless plugs or whatnot, but it's just a little bit of information for those that are still here. Thank you. All right, that's all I got. I'll see you on the next Fresh Vinyl video, people. And remember, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam!